Hello.
Hey guys, Go Minecrafter here, bringing you another Minecraft video in our Minecraft survival world. Let's get into it.
Welcome to today's episode where we're going to go ahead and work on terraforming the village. Because the village has a lot of dips in it and a lot of hills that the villagers could easily fall off of or run off and of course die. And I did it, so I know that from experience. Also, if you guys haven't noticed the audio change yet, I'm using a microphone that plugs into your phone, so that's why my voice sounds more like a radio voice.
What's this?
It's because I talk so low and I mumble a lot, and when I really get into talking stuff, it's really hard for people to understand me. So hopefully this mic picks it up better and makes it sound a little bit more clear. I don't personally like it that much right now. I'm sure I'll get used to it. Just because it does sound like a filter, like I'm on a radio or something. It doesn't just sound like my voice.
What?
But hopefully it helps you all understand me a bit better. Let me know what you think about it down in the comment section. Would love to hear your opinions. Also, side note I want to say too, I'm starting to use face cam on my videos.
Whoa!
But here's a catch. You can only see it on long forms due to how my videos are set up on shorts. I don't know how to change it. And a POV, yeah, that's the right word.
Yes?
Is so cut off and so focused that it cuts up half the screen. So you can't really see my face cam, and you can't see what I'm doing with the unwanted trader. It's fairly annoying, but I haven't found a way to fix it yet, so unfortunately, I can't do much about it. But you all know secrets that I don't know. Please tell me, because as I said, I am not professional right now. I'm only doing this as a hobby, so any help is greatly appreciated. But enough of the technical stuff and things that you probably don't want to hear about. Let's get back to the gameplay. So today I really decided that I really wanted to do terraforming. This outside episode, I really wanted to clean up the ravine area and make it look a little bit more pretty. Because,
3, 2.
if you didn't watch last episode, we went ahead and fences off. And the village is about 90% done in terms of getting it done and prettified until the point where the villagers can roam free. But I still have to light up the place and work a little bit more terraforming. But I was doing a bit outside episode and I really got into it. And the day was getting kind of late. So I was like, well, I have to sit here and record this video because otherwise it's going to get out way too late and then you're all going to see it because YouTube, for reason, does not push my stuff after the certain amount of time.
Uh-oh.
But you guys don't need to worry. As long as you hit that bell to be notified of brand spanking new videos every single day, almost. Shameless promotion there. Don't mind that. But yeah, I really got into it outside episode and I was just going to sit there and think about what I wanted to do in the episode for you guys because I wanted to be entertaining. And I was like, well, dirt's not that entertaining.
What?
But I quickly realized and really wanted to do terraforming because A, it was really needed and there was a lot of projects done it and I just got into it. And once my mind sinks its teeth into something and it really wants to focus on it, it hyper focuses on it. So I probably wasn't going to do very much, and at that point, if I didn't sit down and record videos, I would literally do that for the next couple hours. And then you guys wouldn't have videos until like 9 o'clock at night. Which is not terrible. Like, I've had some success with those videos, but the earlier I get out, the better for me, personally. But that's behind the scenes stuff. You guys don't need to worry about that. All you guys need to make sure you do is subscribe, like, comment, share, and hit that bell. But that's enough shameless promotion. Because I don't know about you guys, but I absolutely can't stand it when all the video is just saying, subscribe, subscribe. But it's something that I have to do as a YouTuber. Especially a small one. But enough of that. But yeah, because my mind really got focused on this terraforming, and I just really wanted to do it, so I decided to do it for a video. I don't know if you guys are truly that interested in it, but you guys mostly watch my shorts anyways, so Also, don't mind the noises in the background. My mom's walking around the house, making a bunch of noise. Not that you guys can hear much of it anyways, because I make it so it's pretty quiet and doesn't pick up on those noises for you guys. Because I know audio is key to a good video. But yeah, just kind of one of those nice terraforming days. And I'm really excited because, once we get terraforming done and we light up the village, we can release them and breed them and start getting some awesome trades going on. And also, something very exciting happened today. Although he died, but a zombie horse spawned, and I really tried to save him. But then a damn skeleton came by and shot me. It killed me, and then he burned during the daytime because I could not get to him in time. But yeah, those zombie horse jockeys with spears are freaking terrifying. Like, they are really annoying to get. And I feel so bad because I killed the horses. Not meaning to. It's like the skeleton horse trap. I love it when it happens because it's like, ooh, I get a really cool mob that's not, something you can find that's wandering about in the world. You have to get the special circumstances. So I really enjoy that. But it's always so difficult to kill the monsters on top of it without killing the mob below it. Also, for the future, I'm going to have to really get going on a nice pen for them. Outside the village or something. Nice shaded pen where they can go and live with their lives when I free them from the curse of the freaking zombies. Because they're not doing nothing wrong. They're just hosts of the zombies. Zombies are the problem. Not them. So why kill them? I know, they're virtual. But I still like to apply my virtues in the world of Minecraft. Even though it doesn't really make a lot of sense, but I still do it. Sorry, I don't know why my audio sounded a bit glitchy there for half a second. Sorry for your ears have to hear that. But, as I said, I'm not professional, this is just a hobby, and I'm working with limited supplies. And I don't have money to go ahead and buy good supplies, so it is what it is. Mm-hmm. But at least I'm doing voiceovers now, and I have face cam on a long forms. Unfortunately, shorts here don't get no face cam because the way it crops it when I turn to short, it cuts off my face cam. Sorry. But yeah, I kind of like terraforming, but I also hate it at the same time because it's super satisfying to break the dirt and shape it exactly how you want. But you also try to get it natural, and when you're working with such a rigid shape as a square, which is what Minecraft is, a bunch of cubes, I love the static of it, but it's very hard to make it look natural and make it look like the game generated it and not just you made it. Because nothing in the game is actually natural. It just kind of is what it is.
Yes?
It's a blocky world, but that's a qualm of every builder's project because it can really make or break a project. It can make it look beautiful, astonishing. But if you don't do it, it makes it look kind of trash. But everybody hates doing it because it takes forever doing it. And as I said, it's very hard to get it good looking and natural looking without making it look too rigid, for me at least. Because I love natural looking things. But it's a bit hard to do that when a world is made of squares. Squares aren't found in nature, so my brain's just like, that's not natural. But I'm like, of course it's not. It's a Minecraft. Why would it be natural? So you guys have to kind of tell me down in the comment section down below if you actually like terraforming or not. Like, do you guys like doing it? Is it kind of satisfying but annoying? Or is it just straight terrible? Or is it something between? Where it's like a necessary evil has to be done. Please tell me down below in the comments. Also, don't mind my giant man finger coming in the screen going woohoo if you're on longer forms. Because, I have to adjust my little timer so I can actually see it because it's a little blue circle. That's my timer telling me how long this episode actually goes on for. Because I only have such a limited time to talk over and do voiceovers because after a certain point, I get too rambly or I don't talk or whatever. And the audio is just not good and it's not really worth to do it at that point. Because although I treat this as a job and a hobby at the same time, I don't want it to feel like work. I want it to feel natural because that's what makes videos good. When you're natural and comfortable and you're just being you. Right, guys?
Yes?
I don't know about y'all, what y'all like about me, but I think that makes it far more genuine. And being genuine in the video is much more important than anything else, in my opinion. Because you can spend 1,000 hours on a video, you spend 24 hours on a video, and polish it up and make it perfect. Make sure you didn't mess up any words, say anything you're not supposed to, etc., etc., and just work your tailbone off. But that doesn't mean your video is always good. Like, yeah, sure, it may sound good, it look good on paper, but it doesn't mean it's going to do well on YouTube. And people want to know the people behind the camera, behind the username. You want to feel that personal connection, and that's what I'm aiming for. So I want a personal connection with each and every single one of you guys, as much as I can as a internet voice / face.
What?
I mean, I'm only some random guy on the internet to most of y'all, so take that as you will. But I want to try and build as much of a connection with my audience as I can. Especially right now because I'm a small YouTuber, and we're still building the Golden Kingdom and raising our Golden Knights. They're still just young men. They're not ready for wars, but one day we will be ready. And women as well, because we are not sexist here, we accept men and women, and everything between and beyond the spectrum. As long as you're kind, and you spread that kindness throughout the world, we're good. And of course, we want to learn and grow as a person. Sorry, I kind of went on a ramble there about YouTube and my journey and you guys and whatnot. It's just I didn't have much to narrate on the screen because again, it's just me, my stone, and dirt. So I was like, not that very interesting to comment about. So I kind of went on a little bit of ramble about that. But let's go ahead and talk about something other than YouTube. Because, you know, every day I'm inching closer and closer to growing season. And in January, I'm going to be starting growing stuff. Woo-hoo-hoo.
Yes?
Exciting times, but also seed starting can be one of the most hardest things you can do as a gardener. Because seeds are very delicate. Like, there's so many things that go wrong. Fun fact, I learned that recently, if you use Miracle Grow, like the really cheap dirt, that apparently that if you use it and you fine strain it and get all the big wood chips out, because the main problem with that is it has lots of wood filler, but because it has lots of wood filler, it actually steals nitrogen.
What?
Which a lot of seedlings need to grow. So if you use that, you gotta fertilize it with nitrogen, so it's enough for the plant and for the steal. Because otherwise these seedlings will die, but they also get affected by fungus diseases. Also, if they get too dried out, if they get too wet, seeds can only germinate in the right conditions and will only grow in the right conditions. It's very hard to get those on some of them. Also, been many times where some seeds, as I said, literally take a month or two to sprout. So it's like, ay. But I'm also going to do something called winter sowing for a lot of my seeds. Because I collect a lot of seeds from wildflowers around my yard and stuff. So I plan on growing those, but a lot of those need winterization or stratification. They basically need that cold period to tell them that it's springtime.
What?
And from them to wake up. And there's two ways you can do that. You can either put them in the fridge for about 2 months, 6 days, and then plant them out, and then that usually breaks the cycle. Or if you take an old milk jug filled with soil, put the seeds in there, and tape it and unscrew the cap, that allows it to actually germinate naturally. Because as spring comes along, it will grow when it gets warmer, and it has an earlier start. So therefore, you can actually get your seeds and stuff started much earlier and on nature's time versus having to fight the cold when you start stuff inside. Because especially here in Michigan, you really can't plant nothing outside unless it's frost hardy, because until May, after Mother's Day usually, because there's always a chance of a freak snowstorm or frost come by and it will kill everything. And I'm like, no. Now you can't get away with using frost cough as well, but
3, 2,
for some stuff that, like basil or something like that, if it gets too cold, it will literally die on you and there's no hope for it. It just straight up dies, no matter what you do to it. Very frustrating, but, you know, that's what I love about gardening.
What?
is growing this little tiny seed and taking it from there to this big old plant. I love it.
Yes?
I don't know about you guys, but I absolutely love gardening. Sorry for any headphone users if I made your ears bleed a little. I'm sorry, because I kind of didn't realize, and I don't really know what else to do right now about the microphone. When my voice goes high or something like that, it kind of cuts out and makes some really ugly noises. So apologies for that, but nothing I can do about it. But it's always, like, back to gardening, I always love seeing when the bulbs come up. And there's nothing more exciting when you plant tulips, daffodils, or any of those spring bulbs. You see a little green leaf bud out. And then if you're lucky, you get flowers, and it's so pretty. And it's like, yes, yes. That's when I know spring is here. Then I start seeing robins.
Whoa!
And I'm like, yes, spring is here. Finally, I can grow my garden out again. Also, P.S. Sorry, headphone users again. That part you made the microphone go really weird and make your ears bleed a little. Eventually, as I troubleshoot this and get better equipment and better understanding, it will get better, I promise. Please, please, come back. I don't blame you if you don't, but please come back. Because I will improve, I promise. But yeah. And there's nothing like a fresh pea, fresh beans from the garden, or fresh lettuce. Oh boy.
Yes?
There's nothing more crunchy, more fresh than a fresh leaf from the lettuce. You put that in a sandwich or a burger, mwah, mwah, mwah. It makes everything so much better. And of course, the flavor of everything in the garden, tomatoes, strawberries, or anything you grow is always 100 times better than what you get in the store. Because you grew it, and you know exactly what you put into it. You put the right nutrients into it. You harvest it when it's fresh, when it's fully ripe. You didn't harvest it when it's green and let it harden. Because certain things like pineapples, for example, they don't actually ripen on the countertop. Even though they turn yellow, they actually rot. From the moment you pick them, that's as fresh as they will get. Like they won't get any sweeter, they won't get any more ripe. That's as ripe as they'll get. Because after they start changing colors, they start rotting and actually going bad. Then cantaloupe's the same concept too. If you can, freshly picked cantaloupe. Or if you're buying a cantaloupe from the store, smell it. Because if you can smell it, that means it's ripe. Because otherwise, they picked it too early and it won't be sweet and it won't be very tasty. But anyways, it is coming to the end of the video. So thank you all for watching my videos and for all your love and support. Make sure you subscribe to this channel and hit that bell to be notified of brand spanking new videos almost daily. And share this, and like this, and leave me a beautiful comment on my video. So remember to subscribe, like, comment, share.
Goodbye.
And hit that bell to be notified of brand spanking new videos. Bye bye.